Alright guys, here's my favorite verse I want to share. One chapter a day and a few verses per day that I'll read to you. And describe his perspective about it to you guys. So on Job chapter 39, verse 11 and 12. Wilt thou trust him because his strength is great, or wilt thou leave thy labor to him? Wilt thou believe him that he will bring home thy seed, and gather it into thy barn? Gavest thou the godly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and the feathers unto the ostrich, which leaveth her eggs in the earth, and the worm of them in the dust? As this chapter describes a great meaning to God's purpose and his timing for Job, because he's trying to be patient throughout his own troubles, because he sees the wonders, the strength, and the creation of what God brings to the animals, and all that Job witnesses for God is able to control of the animals and showing that he has more power than he, because Job lost so much, but now he's trying to rebuild his faith in God, because he sees what he can do for you if you learn to appreciate his timing, having patience, and doing what you want to do. But nothing happens overnight. We have to trust God in the process, because when you trust God in the process, he shapes, he molds, and he invents, and he figures out the final product of you, of who you are. Because it's all about rebuilding and trying to learn to push forward, knowing that if you lose so much, God will give you reasons and ways to grow and flourish throughout your troubles. Because Job went through so much struggle, eventually called upon God to seek his own power and his own types of movement, how he controls in the world. So he knows that he shall not fear as long as he believes in what the God can do for him. That is true.